Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of information to go over about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Potential rumors, potential leaks, when the next gameplay trailer might be. We're going to be talking about all of that in today's video. So if you're excited for it, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, I quickly wanted to go over this tweet by the Chinese Riddler. So they tweeted this out recently on December the 3rd, and they said, new Pokemon gonna debut around the Christmas in CV Quest, more soon. So this is talking about Pokemon Quest, and if you didn't know, basically the Chinese version of the game is getting all of these updates and stuff. That's what I'm guessing the CV stands for, the Chinese version Quest. Maybe, I'm not sure, but I think they're talking about the Chinese version. So yeah, if you didn't know, they're basically getting loads of updates. Johto Pokemon are coming to the Chinese version. Well, I think they're already in the game now, actually, and they're also getting like multiplayer, co-op. They're getting all of these other region Pokemon kind of joining as well, like the Sandow line. Duraludon is also entering the scene. So yeah, all of these new Pokemon are kind of getting brought into Pokemon Quest, but it is just the Chinese version. We don't know when this is going to become available to everybody else, but this is clearly a Chikorita. This silhouette here is a Chikorita. So when they say new Pokemon going to debut around the Christmas in the Chinese version of Quest, I don't know if this is like a little bit of a riddle and there's kind of more than meets the eye. Maybe that means that we're also getting like a new Pokemon in Legends Arceus around Christmas, because like, I'm not sure why the Chinese Riddler wouldn't just say Chikorita gonna debut around Christmas in the Chinese version of Pokemon Quest, because there's clearly a Chikorita. Like, the Toadette line is already in the game, so I don't know why they wouldn't just say Chikorita is gonna debut. So I don't know if that is kind of like a little, I don't know, inkering to like some sort of trailer that's dropping over the Christmas period, maybe, about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know, but either way, Chikorita is coming to Pokemon Quest, and it might mean something more, it might not, I don't know. That's just something I quickly wanted to go over. That's not the big light news that we're going to cover today. Next up, we had this tweet from Samus Hunter, who says, a little teaser, a riddle for something that we will see in the future. Is it Pokemon related? Kinda. So this is a riddle for something that we'll see in the future, and it's kind of Pokemon related. It's a Clefable. So I don't really know where to begin with this riddle. It is just simply a Clefable that she's posted about. And then a couple people replying here saying, oh my god, not Let's Go Johto. And then she replies saying it's not a new game announcement and it is something, is not something related to Let's Go. So we have other people saying, so Legends right, Hisuian form or new evolution, or is it deeper than that since you said riddle? I think it's actually the opposite of deeper. She's saying it kind of relates to Pokemon, so I don't think it will impact Pokemon Legends Arceus much, but that's just my 2 cents. So I don't really, if it's not Let's Go, you know, it's kind of related to Pokemon, what does a Clefable mean? I mean, I would think that it's got something to do with Pokemon Legends Arceus, but at the same time, I feel like it might also maybe have something to do with like Pokemon Stadium. There is a mini game with like Clefable and stuff, and Igglybuff and all that. So maybe it has something to do with that, and that's just a complete shot in the dark. It could be like Pokemon Stadium coming to the Nintendo 64 online thing, because obviously we're already getting Pokemon Snap coming to that, Mario Party, Super Smash Bros. So yeah, it could literally be a little like kind of teaser to Pokemon Stadium coming to the Nintendo Switch Online. Because if you didn't know, basically there's a new subscription service where if you buy it, you get like the free DLC, and then you also get like Nintendo 64 kind of emulated games on the Switch. So yeah, it could be that, or it could be something to do with Pokemon Legends Arceus. And it could be something to do with the rumored new baby form. So well, not baby form, but like a whole evolution line, which includes a baby, is getting like a new Hisuian form. So let's take a look at that here. This was a post on r/PokeLeaks by Key Inevitable, and they say Clefable riddle by Samus Hunter and relations to other riddles. So this is obviously the tweet that she spoke about that we've just talked about, and basically they believe that it has something to do with the Ball Guy's baby riddle. So no, Samus said it is not related to a new game, so no, there will be no Let's Go Clefable or any of your crazy schemes. Samus Clefable riddle plus Ball Guy baby riddle plus Ku Raichu riddle, the baby riddle. So this is a post by Ball Guy's Leaks ages ago, that Twitter account that's seamlessly just gone dark since Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl dropped for whatever reason. But they basically posted this image saying that there's going to be like a new baby kind of Hisuian line, and they kind of crossed these Pokemon out. So they crossed out Munchlax, Chamako, Elekid, and Magby, and so we kind of got left with like all of these. And then people were kind of just taking wild guesses and stuff at what it could be. And obviously, you know, putting two and two together, this Cleffa riddle could also relate to this new potential baby evolution. But it says, notes, Ball Guy explained a Pokemon of one of the evolutionary lanes of the babies would have a new form. That does not mean the baby itself or the lane are the ones with regional variants. Pichu and Raichu, for example, do not have Alolan forms, yet Raichu does. So this is a list with my logic to solve the riddle. So new evolutions. So Mantike, we've seen Mantike in-game already, so it can't be a Hisuian form, so big fat cross there on Mantike. And then Bonsly was introduced on this gen, and it's too similar to Sudowoodo to change as only Sudowoodo's design. A Hisuian Sudowoodo who doesn't deviate from Johtonian Sudowoodo design lanes too much still possible. So likely to have Hisuian forms in their lanes. So Pichu, a Hisuian Raichu based on the Beta Raichu evolution. Gorochu seems likely to me due to the strong inspirations taken from Japanese and Ainu folklore in this game. And then it goes on to say Cleffa, Hisuian Clefable is possible since there is no footage of Cantonian Clefable. Igglybuff, not a single image of the Igglybuff line in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Azurill, there's not a single image of Azurill lane in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then Wynaut, there's also not a single image of Wynaut lane in Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then Smoochum, Arceus knows Jinx needs a complete redesigning plus unseen lane in footage. So unlikely to have Hisuian form in their lane. So Tyrogue, making a Hisuian form to only some of the Tyrogue family seems weird. Making Hisuian forms for all three is even weirder. Happiny, as Bonsly, the design is too close to Chansey's to change its Chansey's appearance. And then Toxel, even without the regional pattern that excludes every Pokemon from the last 3 generations, it's too recent to have the Hisuian form. So these are like the most likely ones to get some sort of like Hisuian form in their evolution line. I still think it has something to potentially do with Pichu and Gorochu and stuff, but it could also be Cleffa thanks to this kind of post here from Samus Hunter. But then we're also talking about the Raichu riddle as well. So its electric charges can reach even 100,000 volts. Careless contact can cause even an Indian elephant to faint. So Ku tweeted Fire Red's Raichu Dex entry with this caption. So obviously that's a little bit interesting. So it says, this ambiguous caption has 3 different reads. So as I already said, Gorochu sticks to the game aesthetic and a thunder god like Horned Raichu ties with the disharmonious description. What is more disharmonious than to mention a real world animal in a Pokemon game, even if that was not uncommon in the old days, though we already have a literal Indian elephant counterpart in the Pokemon world. A regional form of Copperajah is unlikely but not possible. Also keep an eye on Donphan. So yeah, that's another thing that's kind of been riddled heavily, like Copperajah getting a new form, Donphan getting a new form. Copperajah's Pokedex entry in Sword also states that it comes from a different region. So usually when the region's already been discovered, it will say like the Sinnoh region or the Johto region. But when it usually says like it comes from a region far away or something, that's a region that hasn't been discovered. So maybe Copperajah is a new form of that elephant that is in that other region, and it's like a Galar form or something of it. Clefairy's lane can be seen by many as a Pikachu's lane counterpart due to the original idea of Clefairy being the mascot of the Pokemon brand. And as I said, we didn't see Clefable in game. So how does all of this relate to the Cleffa riddle? So, well, if Samus' sources are right, Hisuian Clefable or some kind of new form for the Cleffa family is pretty much confirmed. Maybe Samus was not talking about Cleffa directly, but as a reference to baby Pokemon in general. But that sounds weird to me because it would be by another baby riddle with even less information. This is more as hinting at a special mission involving the Cleffa line. It's one of the trailer shots we see Clefairy hanging out beneath a full moon. Maybe by researching the line we discover the moon dance and have a chance to get a moonstone or find Clefable. I interpreted Q's riddle differently. The elephant and Pokemon may refer to Phanpy and Donphan in ignoring the Indian part. There are counterparts to Pokemon which are Pokemon appearing in only one version of the game and share some similar themes or characteristics. Phanpy's counterpart in Gold Silver would be Teddiursa, thus this riddle might be still hinting the new Ursaring evolution. So yeah, it could be like loads and loads of different things, man. It really could. Like Ursaring has been rumored, as that person said, so it could be hinting that form, could be hinting Gorochu, could be hinting Clefable, could be hinting Copperajah, Donphan, anything like that. It honestly just kind of raises and asks more questions than it answers. So yeah, What do you think? Do you think we are going to be getting a new Clefable form? Do you think it's going to be Gorochu? Do you think it is going to be Coprajar, Donphan, Ursaring? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then finishing things off, we have this to go over as well, which is another tweet from Samus Hunter. She tweeted this out on the 28th of November, saying the next few weeks is going to be interesting with several Nintendo presentations and trailers of titles expected at the Game Awards. The Fire Emblem Heroes channel next week, which is obviously this week, isn't it? 20th of November. When was that? Was that last week? Yeah, that was last week. So they're talking about Fire Emblem this week, which hasn't. Well, no, maybe it will be next week because it was on the Sunday, wasn't it? So they could be meeting the week after that. And then it says new focus on Legends Arceus, the indie world, etc. It will be nice closing month for the year. And then they go on to say, but it's not a direct. Just smaller presentations or dedicated to one game, like the Fire Emblem Heroes channel dedicated to Fire Emblem Heroes. This is also a rumor as well that was found on 4chan. I'm not really going to go over it, but it also says on the main part of this like potential Nintendo Direct or something, it says you've already noticed that 2022 will be a year full of games comparable to 2017 since Nintendo couldn't show the first party titles for February and April. There'll be a Nintendo Direct edition on December the 1st or the 2nd. Oh, well it isn't. Wait, the Direct edition either on December... Oh, yeah. Wait, no. This Direct is scheduled to take place before the Game Awards on December the 9th. Wait a minute. There will be a new Nintendo Direct edition either on December... Well, no, that's fake then, because we didn't get it on December the 1st or the 2nd. Never mind. They say before the 9th, but they also said something was going to happen on the 1st or the 2nd. It's the third day it didn't happen. Alright, don't need to cover it. It's BS. Anyway, that's going to be covering everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.